Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Broyles, Holtz, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. The Longhorns will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So Arkansas's return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Shows him the stiff arm. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, give on the inside. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Green. Quickly to the tight end. And more yards after contact. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. The run from the shotgun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Got 5 wide out spread across the field on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Floating away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nothing but Green ahead. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Well, you know, this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Cook. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So Texas's offense will go to work for the first time. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock, old school, 2 of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Right back to the well. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's held. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. And the ball is picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let...
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And the Razorbacks will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Here comes the Texas offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish.
Can anyone catch him? And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now from inside the red zone. Grabbed over the middle. It's Golden. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They need to go and get things started here in the 2nd. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Longhorns are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The play action fake. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Moves around to clear up the vision.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Bulldozes him. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. Defense going all in to stop the run. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Wisconsin is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Camp Randall, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by 10 to Oregon. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Bolden. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He'll just keep slinging it. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. To the air, it's Ewers. They're bringing nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback adapting. He's going to take off. Still running at the 40. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Going up top on first down. Buys a little extra time. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. They'll immediately call timeout. They'll go with the 5 wide out set on 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air, it's Ewers. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why that receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's called.
The sure hands, it's Bond. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Bolden. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, he'll let it fly. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bond. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
That makes the score Arkansas 14, Texas 10.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's a really nice-looking catch, you know, and it's shocking when you think about Texas Longhorn football. Not a lot of names jump out at you when you think about great wide receivers here, right? Yeah, Roy Williams, Jordan Shipley, not too many. This guy, though, I think has a chance to be special. This guy could go down in Texas history as one of the all-time greats.
Man, the tight ends are one of the most versatile guys in the field, and you see it right here. The play action, they're used to blocking, right? Now they slip right by the linebackers, slip to the second level, come open, the quarterback
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! And that one will give them the lead. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Haas.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Caught near the sticks. It's Washington. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. It was once said that greed is good, but that quarterback got a little too greedy, and it was not good.
No, it wasn't good, but if we got rid of the football just a second earlier and not taken the sack, not gotten the negative play, I think it would have been just fine. I don't mind the aggressive play nature to try to throw it and try to take a shot because I know the defense is going to be aggressive on 3rd and short.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The Longhorns want to move quickly. Burnt Orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
Making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. He'll set up to throw. Coming after him. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And that is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
Texas 17, Arkansas 14.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Got a man. It's Armstrong. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
The Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Back to pass, it's Ewers. He's got it down the middle. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Arkansas 14.
Not only is it on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll put the tight end in motion. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try the right side. Fighting off the defender. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. The Longhorns are on the move. Trying to find his man on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires to the right. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Georgia State is getting handled right now at home. Someone needs to step in here, throw in the towel, and stop this fight. They're trailing by 28 to Arkansas State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking to throw, it's Green. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw for it. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football.
Run, but they still moving forward. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this four-down territory.
Stick this thing in the end zone. We can win this ball game still.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the... He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And what a late touchdown in the final minute that is likely the game winner here. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of